Hey everybody, it's me, Lindsay, and welcome to my review. These are spoilers. There's from the show NCIS Bull and NCIS New Orleans. So, 3 episodes that as of today of the shows of what happened, and it was really, really kind of crazy. So, in tonight's episode of NCIS, there was the death of a commander, a general, I think, or captain, I think. I nearly forgot it already. Who was actually looking for, Dr. Mallard's, mother, who actually passed away. If you guys don't remember, it happened back in season 14. It's about 6 years ago. So it would be 7. Give me a moment. Sorry, it was back in, I believe it was season 8 that his mother had passed away. And I guess that it was very hard on him. It was hard for Ducky. But anyway, so it was more revealing that there was things that were actually holding on to the past for Ducky, because there were things revealing about his mother, that she was about to be married off to a con man, and Ducky was trying to protect her. Well, apparently there was somehow that the con man had a relative, a nephew, who was in the beginning of the episode was the one who killed. The nephew. Sorry, not him being killed. I mean, the nephew who hired in the beginning of the episode as the driver to kill his father-in-law. Yeah, so in other words, it was a family affair, in a way. What happened was, apparently the nephew of the con man that Ducky's mother was about to get married, was the one who had his father-in-law to be killed, and the reason why it happened. There was also some other things too, including Ducky's former gardener was in fact considered to be his mother's last lover before she went completely crazy. See, and it was really kind of sad. So anyway, it was a lot of things happening into the case. There was some crazy things, especially in the episode where both Clayton and Nick say to show off with arm wrestling in front of Director Vance, which was a big no-no that should never happen. But at the same time, there were other things going on, but it was just really kind of crazy that it was all about Dr. Mallard again. And this time it was about his mother. Because last year, as I remember, I think everybody probably remembered, it was all about Dr. Mallard and his father and his zany, insane, crazy stepmother, and the half-brother there. He never found him until he found him at a nursing home. So, and it's a possibility that it's a possibility that Dr. Mallard's parents were probably I guess considered to be holders of carriers. I should meant to say it's carriers of Alzheimer's, because it had, because his mother had it, his father probably would had it, but his half brother has it, so that's a possibility. I'm not sure. Anyway, so on pool, Jason and his team heading back to home home state, home country, his home city, was a small town, to help out a kid who crafted and make a lot of lots of different kinds of electric guitars, and using different items, was framed for a fire, and it turns out it wasn't him. It was one of the firemen who was hired by the town's gossiper. Because even though they were starting even though throughout the whole entire episode, Jason started a fake rumor with help from Cable, and turns out it was actually kind of real. So it was really kind of bad. But in the end, Jason helped out, and his team got the kid out of there. Now, on NCIS New Orleans, there were a lot of things going really crazy. So, first of all, it was revealed that Melody actually lied to Christopher because she needed somebody to she needs somebody to help her protect her and her son from the real man, the real father for Tucker. It was sad and pathetic, but I was like, I mean, come on, there's gotta be at least a DNA test. But turns out everything was unfolded, and it turns out that was during the case. Now, the whole entire case was revealed that was of an accident and at a racetrack, and then of course there was the dealing of a heist and a car chase and whatnot. And I felt this is like from the Fast and the Furious movie series that as you guys don't know of, or if you already do, of Lucas Black, who has been in most of the Fast and the Furious movie series, but I'm not slightly sure about, I don't think he is going to be in the 8th installment. I mean, I looked the trailer that I had to get it from somebody who had got it from the official YouTube channel of the movie. So it looks like to me, I'm not sure, but anyway, so yeah, it was really crazy. But despite what happened, there were a lot of things going on. Also, it was revealed that the FBI agent Tammy Gregorio is actually a lesbian, I guess, because she had a girlfriend, that Hannah, who's working for, I guess she is part of the DOJ. They were lovers, I guess, and I guess she was his girlfriend. I guess she was Tammy's girlfriend, but they broke up because Tammy did not know what she was doing in her life. So, I don't know. So, I think Tammy should think twice. I know she said that because she's a little bit mad about what's going on with Sebastian, but I think Tammy should think twice as to joining Pride. I mean, I know she wants to stay within FBI, but I think she should just join a Pride and his team. I'm just saying. I mean, she is definitely friends with Puss and LaSalle, and, I think, they have a great bonding. So anyway, yeah, that is it I have no more reviews, and believe me. But before I go, yeah, I know I've been forgetting some other reviews and whatnot, but, I think I've only been focusing on Scorpion and the Tuesday night shows. Actually, I will review for Thursday, because this Thursday's episode of The Big Bang Theory is going to get crazy. It's the annual of Amy's birthday, which is slightly followed by Sheldon and Amy to do. But maybe interrupted. Yeah, sorry. As I was saying, yeah, we'll be reviewing this Thursday night's episode of The Big Bang Theory because it's all about it's Amy's birthday, followed by what they always do is Sheldon and Amy would have. So, but it may be interrupted by the arrival of Bernadette and Howard's child. Yeah. So we don't know if